This year alone, over $2 billion worth of cryptocurrency has been stolen online in hacks and data breaches. Insolvent exchanges like Celsius, Voyager, and most recently FTX, freezing of user funds, and absence of current regulation raises caution to retail investors on how to best protect themselves from total loss, especially when a third-party exchange is controlling their digital keys. It's the Wild West out there, and if you are holding and investing in cryptocurrency, then consider being your own bank for storage by using a cryptocurrency hardware wallet. Well, welcome everyone. My name is Sunshine with the Kautz Ubel Cryptoeconomics Lab at the University of Cincinnati campus. Our academic research is used for education to increase knowledge and facilitate innovation. This lab channel is a research guide developed to improve adoption in cryptocurrency technology. Today, I'm excited to bring to you the Hardware Wallet Research Guide series. This is the first video of an introduction to the hardware wallet, and our later videos will focus on fundamentals and research of the best hardware wallets on the market. Today's objectives will include hardware wallet overview, security features, pro tips for success, and what to look for in a wallet. Let's get started and jump right into the hardware wallet series. To understand how a cryptocurrency wallet works, you need to know one thing, and that's it's all in the keys. See, cryptocurrency doesn't actually live in the hardware wallet, but it lives online into the blockchain. And we'll go ahead and use the house analogy. Say that your house, when you buy cryptocurrency, is what you are going to use to communicate with the blockchain. In the front of your house, you have a door, and then you have an address sign. Your address sign is your public address. Now, your public address is public for anyone to see, and it's how you communicate with the blockchain. But inside of your house is where your currency is stored, like Bitcoin or Ethereum. And in the house, you need a key. To open that door, you need your private key. Now, this private key is proof of ownership that you own the actual currency. That ownership can be unlocked and submitted to the blockchain to show that you own it, and then you are able to spend it. It is your private and your public keys that are actually stored on a hardware wallet, which is basically just a physical device or a small computer. The hardware wallet will hold the private keys that will show the ownership, and when you are able to sign over to the blockchain to spend. A hardware device allows you to manage your private keys, meaning you are not trusting someone else, like an exchange, to keep and control your assets. Wallets can be broken down into two categories, a hot wallet and a cold wallet. A hot wallet is stored and connected online in software. The software can be a web, a desktop, or a mobile device. Examples would be Coinbase Wallet, Sparrow, MetaMask. There's quite a few to choose from beginner to advanced. A cold wallet is stored offline and includes a paper or a hardware wallet. A paper is rarely used now, but it's basically a printout of your private keys. A hardware wallet is a physical device and is a very small computer to store your private keys. Hot wallets can be more convenient for trading and interacting with exchanges. They're ideal for keeping your assets for a short period of time. However, your private keys are still exposed to malware that could potentially access your funds. A cold wallet or a hardware wallet is stored offline and really does offer the safest option for storing your cryptocurrency for longer periods. The few limitations of a hardware wallet include the cost up front for purchasing the device, the less accessibility and convenience for interacting with exchanges, and the learning curve. This learning curve is why we chose to focus our first series on the hardware wallet. We understand the importance of this device and how it acts to bridge your crypto assets and is guarded with more advanced security for peace of mind. The Ledger, Trezor, Arculus, and the CoinKite are only a few wallet brands from about a dozen to choose from. Each device seems to have its own story that offers similar concepts, with some focusing on different aspects of the market. The creation of the hardware wallet started in 2011 between two computer programmers at a Bitcoin conference. The market at that time was not as mature and hacks were common. Both were trying to figure out what they could do and how they could store their Bitcoin more securely. They ended up making a very small computer and stored their private keys. And in 2013, they created Trezor, the very first hardware wallet for cryptocurrency. Trezor is famous for creating open source computer code, which is a security function used for the wallet. It's known as the BIP39, our seed recovery, and the BIP44, which is the passphrase protection. Because Trezor uses open source code, most of the hardware wallets on the market today are still using the same standard. Security features are used for hardware wallets and used to encrypt data. They allow you to select codes for access. The PIN code, seed phrase, and the passphrase each have different functions that are commonly used for security. A PIN code is used to approve and authorize logins to your device. It is a list of 6 to 12 digits that you can pick during the initial setup. The PIN protects the device from physically being used by an unauthorized person. A similar concept would be a code when you open your phone or log into your computer. The seed phrase has multiple titles: the master key, the seed word, the seed phrase, the recovery phrase, or the mnemonic. It all means the same, which is it is used to create your private keys. It is the most critical part for you to remember. It's a list of 12, 18, or 24 random words that store all the information needed for you to recover your wallet. The seed words are an industry standardized list of 2,042 words known as the BIP39, which is the open source code that was created by Trezor so many years ago. It works like translating your private keys into words. Using the BIP39 seed words allows you to recover your crypto assets on any BIP39 compatible wallet. Let's say in the future you decide to migrate your keys to another wallet, your wallet malfunctions, or you lose your device. You can recreate your crypto holdings by purchasing a new wallet that is BIP39 compatible and entering those original seed words. Magic. Remember, the seed words are proof of ownership to your crypto assets. Always write these down in order, and please check your spelling. If you lose your seed words, you lose your cryptocurrency. The passphrase is derived from the code BIP44. It allows the possibility of using multiple wallets on your device. The passphrase is optional and considered an advanced feature for experienced users. You should really know what you are doing before deciding to use a passphrase. If you lose your passphrase, you will not be able to access your wallet even if you have the seed words. The passphrase is also used to describe as the wallet seed extension. It acts as the 13th or the 25th word that is attached to the seed phrase. Passphrases give another layer of security on the device, and this is appealing to some who have a very large amount of cryptocurrency that they are storing. You obviously want to keep this down written in a safe place, and you should store them separately from your seed phrase. Now that you have the main security features of the hardware wallet down, let's discuss some pro tips. When purchasing your wallet, make sure that you buy it directly from the manufacturer. Do not buy it from a reseller like Amazon or eBay. A risk is that someone could easily tamper with your device before you get it and have access to your crypto assets. When you receive your hardware wallet, it should be in a tamper-proof, sealed package. If it is open, then you should return it and not use it. Goes without saying, never share your PINs, seed phrase, or your passphrase with anyone. Do not enter these in when it is hooked up to the internet. Never type the PIN or the recovery word in a computer. Take a photo or even print them. The safest way to store each one is to write them down on paper and secure them in a very, very safe place. Copy everything down correctly, and if one word is incorrect, out of order, you will not be able to access your assets. You can also consider using a stainless steel recovery plate, something like this. The steel is to keep from accidents, like spilling something on your paper, and is resistant to fire or flooding. Another pro tip is to always copy and paste your address or use your QR code. Crypto and the blockchain is not forgiving, so any mistakes can cost you money. When you transfer crypto assets on your wallet address, you always want to copy the address or the QR code and not write it down, because if you miss one number, then your crypto will be lost. Make sure you always do a trial run on your first transaction attempt. Use a very small amount of cryptocurrency and then make sure the transaction works. Then you can start transferring more when you transfer your crypto to your wallet. Remember, when you do your transactions, you do have to be verified by the miners, so you'll need to wait on an average 10 minutes, but sometimes longer depending on the activity of the blockchain and how much you decide on fees. Once you have these steps down, you will become more comfortable and confident with interacting with your wallet. A very common question is, what do I look for in a wallet? In our lab, we have formulated a 5-factor research criteria that are important areas for our review process when choosing a hardware wallet. The 5-factor criteria includes reputation, security, support, practicality, and interface. Company reputation can be researched by years of service, location, number of devices sold, customer support, refund or warranty policy, and consumer reviews that you can find out on Reddit, Discord, or even Twitter. Number 2 on our list is security. There are some hardware wallets that offer more advanced options for security, especially for those with a larger amount of crypto assets. Keep in mind though, usually the more security, the more difficult to set up. Know your limitations. Number 3, supported currencies may be at the top of the list before selecting a wallet. Some wallets will only support Bitcoin and a few altcoins. If you have multiple coins that you want to store, you need to make sure that your selected crypto assets are supported by the wallet. You can find this out on the manufacturer website with listed accepted coins. You also want to look into supported operating systems and platforms. Some hardware wallets may require desktop only or require Windows, while others will have their own applications for a software wallet. You should consider where and when you will be using your wallet, and if the setup is practical. Is it easy on the go? Look at the bulkiness of the device and how it connects to the power supply. Is there a Bluetooth or a mobile device? Number 5, device interface. Device interface may not be considered a priority feature. However, this is the major difference in interacting with different wallet brands. Unique features can include the wallet size, shape, touchscreen manual buttons, small to large screens, color versus black and white, and interface applications. In the end, you may pick one over the other because you feel it's easier to navigate. Things to consider. Are you vision impaired? Spend the money and get the larger screen. Do you have larger finger pads, making it difficult to press small buttons? You may find that larger buttons work better for you. If you are not tech savvy, consider using a beginner wallet with an intuitive interface. As always, you should do your own research on any device that you may consider purchasing to store your cryptocurrency. A hardware wallet is perfect for holding cryptocurrency for longer periods of time. A hardware wallet provides security, ownership, and backup, making it the gold standard for long-term cryptocurrency storage. Now that you have an overview of the hardware wallet, the basics will be a good start for you to understand its function and use case. The main concepts of each hardware wallet are similar, and you can use this as a guide during your research when selecting your wallet. Please follow our channel at the Crypto Economics Lab at the University of Cincinnati. You are not going to want to miss our next episode in our hardware wallet series, where we research and review another hardware wallet device. Stay tuned and subscribe so you will be the first to see our videos. Until next time, everyone, enjoy your day.